Welcome to this Sirius Vortex transmission. So getting comfortable and breathe. Imagine breathing light into your body from 360 degrees. Light from the universe into the body, and on the out breath just imagine releasing anybody else's energy in your energy field. Breathing light in from the universe, from the elements of nature: air, fire, water, earth. On the out breath, releasing other people's energy, other individuals, other group energies, releasing from your energy field. Imagine you could breathe in the light of the sun, igniting every cell of your body with light, giving permission on the out breath for any energy in the cells of your body to be released back to the universe. Breathing light up from the earth below, up into the bones and blood and organs of the body, invigorating, enlivening the body with light from the earth, and on the out breath releasing or dropping anything that doesn't serve you back to the universe. And I call your higher self and guides to be with you. Call your higher self and guides to be with you. And as a preparation for the transmission, I invite now an ultraviolet light into the room, an ultraviolet fire into the room. Imagine this fire flowing down the walls of the room, clearing and cleansing the space. Imagine this ultraviolet fire in the ceiling and the floor, in the furnishings, the electrics, the plumbing, the central heating, clearing and cleansing everything in the space, clearing out the lower. Allow this fire in the air, clearing the very atoms and molecules of air, and then into your body and energy field, ultraviolet fire, just sweeping you clear of any lower frequencies. And I invite into the room a gold energy, flowing down the walls, clearing and cleansing and uplifting, flowing through the ceiling and floor. Gold in all the furnishings, electrics, central heating, every object in the room. Gold into the very air itself, And I call, finally, a soft pink light, pink fire into the room. A soft pink fire, energy of love, compassion, release. And see this soft pink fire flowing down the walls, clearing and cleansing and uplifting, flowing into the ceiling and floor, and all the objects in the room and in the very air itself. Allowing this pink light to merge with the gold fire, and this flowing through your energy field, this golden pink fire, lifting and uplifting, clearing and cleansing your energy field. And I call your higher self and guides to be with you. Call your higher self and guides to be with you. call to the east, Archangel of Air, Raphael, healer magician. And the symbol of this angel is a caduceus, a crystal wand surrounded by or encircled by golden snakes with gold wings. Caduceus symbol. And as you focus on the symbol, you call the angel to you. Call the energy of air, the direction of the rising sun, of spring, this fresh energy. And this energy comes with an emerald green fire, clearing and cleansing and uplifting. And see this caduceus burning with an emerald green fire. Welcome to the east, to Raphael. Turning to the south, direction of fire, direction of the risen sun. Call to the energy of Michael, Archangel of Fire. And the symbol of this angel is a sword surrounded by electric blue fire. Sword surrounded by electric blue fire, and as you focus on the symbol, you call the angel to you, Michael, warrior protector. We call to you, come. And as the energy of Raphael and Michael begins to hold your energy field, we turn clockwise to the west, Archangel Gabriel, messenger angel. And Gabriel is the archangel of water, of dreams, of dream time. And the symbol of this angel is a silver chalice surrounded by diamond white fire. Silver chalice surrounded by silver white fire. As you focus on the symbol, you call the angel to you. Just allowing the energy to come and hold and support your energy field. Call to you, come, be with us. We turn clockwise to the north, the element of earth, direction of Archangel Uriel, the awakener. And the symbol of this angel is a golden pentacle surrounded by ruby red fire. As you focus on the symbol, you call the angel to you. Welcome, Uriel. And we call to the earth below, the crystalline grid of the earth, silver white fire grid of the earth, the new ascending grid of the earth. And I call to the archangel of that grid, Sandalphon, Archangel of the earth. And the symbol of this angel is the rose. Just imagine this rose within a silver white grid of fire. As you focus on the symbol, you call the angel and also the grid to you. Imagine breathing this fire up through the legs, up and around the legs into the hips and the pelvic center that opens, base chakra opens. Silver white fire in the base chakra, opening, expanding, aligning this chakra. And pouring up to the sacral area, that opens. Feeling yourself really anchored here in the sacral area into the earth. And breathing with that fire. And allowing the fire to rise up around you and within you to the solar plexus. And allowing the fire of the earth to just open, cleanse and align solar plexus chakra, and bringing the grid of light up to the heart, opening the heart with the earth fire, anchoring yourself to the earth grid, your heart to the heart of the earth. Just spend a moment allowing that fire just to be absorbed in the bones, blood, and cells and organs of your body. Cleansing light of the earth. And this fire has a higher frequency than your energy field normally vibrates at. Just allow the frequency of your field to be uplifted with earth fire. While this is happening, I call to the light of the grid above, Archangel Metatron of the Christ grid. This angel brings down the golden white grid from the sun and the central sun down into the room. And the symbol of this angel is a golden infinity sign. Looks like a number 8 on its side. And this grid comes down into the room and then down to the top of the head that opens. Crown chakra opens. Clearing and cleansing and aligning. And as this happens, the fire comes down into the center of the head, opening and aligning the third eye. Opening and aligning the third eye. And as this happens, the fire comes down to the throat that opens. Energy of the throat opens, clearing, cleansing and aligning the energy of the throat chakra. Then finally down into the heart, anchoring in the heart the Christ grid from the central sun. Feeling your connection to heaven and earth, opening the inner channel. And I ask your higher self just to align all your energy fields with this inner channel, with the physical body. And I ask your higher self to dissolve any cords to the old grid of the earth, and to reaffirm your connection to the new 5D crystalline grid of the earth, dissolving your connection to the old, reaffirming, reconnecting to the new grid. And this will help anchor you on this new timeline, this new 5D ascending timeline. And while this is happening, I call to Archangel Chamuel of the Pink Ray. This angel comes to birth a flame of divine love in the higher heart. This is a chakra between the heart and the throat, the higher heart. And this is a chakra of unconditional love, Christ love. And just see this pink fire being birthed in the upper chest, and a fire being birthed there and spreading, expanding out through the whole body, touching every cell of the body, touching all the organs, touching every layer of your energy field, expanding out. This pink fire of love in the heart, anchoring in the heart now. Just going to ask your higher self and Shamael to really anchor that new light into the heart, the higher heart. And feel all the limits to love being expanded, for there are no limits to love. There are no limits to love. And feel this fire expanding now through the DNA of your body, opening and activating what can be opened and activated. Pink fire of love in the very DNA of the cells. And for some of you, there's an activation going on now. The activation is always divinely timed. If this is your timing, just allow the DNA to be activated. Allow this fire to sweep through every chakra in your body, from base of spine to top of head. And I call upon Archangel Shamael to expand this field of fire, this pink fire, out, expanding your energy field out, many feet in all directions. And as you look at this expanding field of light, you notice the light shimmering and beginning to take a new shape. And I call upon Shamael to create a temple of your higher heart around you. Temple of your higher heart around you. And just notice as the walls take shape around you, and the floor and the ceiling of this temple, how this temple begins to look. Trust your first impression. Trust your first impression. Does this temple look contemporary, ancient, futuristic? How does your temple look? And just notice perhaps this temple, the material it's made from. Perhaps your temple is made of a gentle pink quartz. Just notice the material of this temple. What kind of material is the floor beneath your feet? And as you look up, you'll notice that the roof is made of a transparent material, a kind of clear quartz, where you can see through the roof out into the night sky, where many stars are twinkling in the evening sky. And as you do this, notice also in the temple there is a throne or a chair somewhere situated in the center, perhaps, of this temple. Go find the chair. Go sit in it now. As you sit in the throne, just feel the embrace of this pink fire embracing you, holding you, shifting your energy. And notice also as you look up, the night sky, twinkling of stars. And as you notice this, notice 3 stars in particular in a line, tilted down on one side. This is Orion's belt. Orion's belt. These stars have a tremendous power, tremendous power. Just notice the light from the stars shining into your temple now. As you do that, the light illuminates a table before you, and on the table a scepter with a large pink quartz crystal at the tip. A large pink quartz crystal. Pick up the scepter and hold it now. Hold it in your hands, you feel the power of the scepter. Power of light, power of light. And again looking up to the night sky, the 3 stars of Orion's belt, tip down at one end, and the lower end points to a very bright star, some distance away. This is the star of Sirius, the star of Sirius. This star is a portal of the goddess, a portal that has been closed for some 90,000 years. This portal began to open in the mid-90s, and each year around this time of year it opens even more. Each year its radiance becomes more powerful as the energy of the goddess returns to this plane of the earth. And as you notice the star, it begins to expand in a brilliant white light. So that the whole night sky is filled with its radiance. This radiance illuminates the temple with a brightness, a power of light. And as you hold the scepter up, pointing to the star, you begin to invite the energy of the vortex of Sirius into the scepter itself. Feel brilliant, radiant light pouring into the temple, flooding the walls, flooding the furnishings with this light. And as you hold up the scepter, the crystal begins to capture this light, the intensity of this light. So that the scepter in front of you becomes a burning star, a burning vortex of Sirius. Allow this light to radiate out into your temple, the ceiling, the walls, the furnishing, the floor, with a fierce, bright light, infusing everything it touches. And send this light out into your reality, beyond the walls of the temple, out into your reality. Sending this light out into every corner of your reality, every angle of your reality, touching all the people that you love and know. Touching all the people that you know on a more neutral level. Perhaps touching some people that you have some challenges with. Sending out this light into your reality. Allowing this light to begin to diffuse the energetics of the challenges in your reality. Sending this light out into some of the challenges of your reality. Diffusing what can be diffused, neutralizing what can be neutralized. Sending this energy out into all the important areas of your reality, your work, your relationships, your home, your health. Sending them out into all the quadrants of your reality now. Sending this light out to your dreams and goals for 2017 and beyond. Energizing your dreams and goals. And any important intentions you have for your life path. And now ask this energy to help you align with your soul's path, your soul's mission, becoming more aligned with its true purpose. Sending this light out into the future so that the future may call you, so the future may inform the present. And also sending some of this light back down the bloodline, down the mother and father line, informing your past of your present light, your present radiance. Sending this light perhaps down to you as a young adult, an adolescent, a young child, you in the womb. Sending the power of the goddess all the way back into the past and forward into the future. As you stand in this moment of power, birthing a new light on your timeline, the light of Sirius, the vortex of Sirius, the vortex of the goddess. And as you do this, just be open to a transmission from the angels around you, a transmission from the beings of Sirius, sending you a transmission of light language, light language. And this may be something you can see and feel or hear, light language. Perhaps you hear it as notes being sung. Perhaps you see it as great flowing golden letters entering your energy field. Open to a transmission of light from the angels and beings of Sirius around you. And breathe and open and accept and soften. And holding the scepter of light in front of you, this great brilliant star holding the energy of Sirius. Imagine merging with this light now as you step into the scepter, or bring the scepter into your energy field, and allow the radiance of this star to begin to swirl and be absorbed in your energy field. And I ask for the balancing and integration of all this energy coming into your energy field in their effects in the highest and best good for you, aligning all energy bodies, chakras, meridians, nadis, cells, DNA, subatomics and the light body to all of this new frequency. I ask for the balancing and integration of all these energies and the grounding into every layer and level of your being, your consciousness, your body, your reality, your work, your relationships, and your connection to the truth of the I Am presence. And as we do this, you become a burning star yourself, absorbing the light of Sirius to the cells, energy bodies, chakras, the meridians, the nadis, the DNA, subatomics, and all levels of your light body. And breathing, and I call upon Shamuel of the Temple of Pink Fire to begin to dissolve the light here, bringing it back into your energy field, pulling back the fire, pulling it back around you, sealing your energy field in pink fire. Releasing anything that's not love in your energy field, and I call upon the pink fire to dissolve any cords, any hooks, hooking you to any energy that's not love. releasing what can be released. And I ask for your energy field to be sealed in pink fire, sealing any leaks or tears in pink fire, so that you become whole and a solid container for the light of your higher self, the light of the grids of heaven and earth. I ask for a new grounding cord from the crystalline grid of the earth, releasing any old cords, allowing the intensity of light to be grounded through you into the earth. Just release any extra energy you need to release now into the earth plane, to the earth grid. Any excess energy in your energy field, release to the crystalline grid of the earth. And ask your higher self and the angels to begin to stabilize your energy field. And thanking the angels around you, thanking Uriel of the north, just allowing his symbol of the golden pentacle in ruby red fire to begin to distance itself from your energy field. I'm thanking Gabrielle of water, of the diamond white fire, and allowing its symbol of silver chalice surrounded by this diamond white fire just to recede into the distance. Thanking Michael of fire, seeing his sword surrounded with electric blue fire begin to recede into the distance. Thanking Raphael of air and seeing his caduceus, crystal and gold caduceus, begin to recede into the distance. Thanking all of those four angels. Thanking Sandalphon below, allowing his energy to recede back into the earth plane. Taking with him some of the intensity of the grid of the earth. Thanking Metatron of the Christ grid, allowing his symbol to recede, his energy to recede, his infinity sign to recede. Thanking Shamuel of the pink fire that opened the temple of the higher heart for you. Thanking your higher self and guides. And breathing, coming back to your body. Love and blessings.